Hi everyone, welcome back to day one, part 2 of our Disney trip. It is boiling. It is very, very hot. We've just had dinner, got some lunch back at the car. Yeah, we're all nice and refreshed and heading back into the park now. So I've got a fast pass for Big Thunder Mountain. I'm going to see if I can take the GoPro on it. Yeah, the time is 25 to 2 and it's 32 degrees outside. Not a cloud in the sky at all. And it's lovely, but Laura can't breathe.
No.
She can breathe, but it's very hot.
It feels like it's hot.
Yeah. I'm struggling, but I'd rather it be like this than raining. So, right, we're at the entrance, so hopefully Big Thunder Mountain next. We're walking down the left-hand side arcade. It's quite cool in here, but no air conditioning, but beggars can't be choosers. But we're going to see if we can find that secret entrance to Frontierland that we've heard about. I think we just go out here and do a left, and it's like almost like a shortcut into Frontierland.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see if this works. So come out the arcade, Castle and Square's over there. If you just do a left, here's a bit of a tunnel that takes you through to Frontierland. Now that is nifty. Yeah, it's very handy. We come out of this tunnel and we're right next to the Lucky Nugget. And there's Big Thunder Mountain. There's the regular entrance, so as you can see we've just come out to the side of it. Yeah, pretty handy little tip for those of you that might not know about it. We just found out about it, so it's very handy. Just been on Big Thunder Mountain, as you've probably seen from the footage that's just been played. But yeah, probably enjoyed that. Nice bit of breeze on this hot day. And when you went up the climb, normally they turn the waterfall off just as you get to it, but they left it on and you got everyone wet, and it's actually quite nice on this hot day. But yeah, very, very nice. Probably did the trick. But yeah, we're going to do a bit of shopping now, and going to meet up with a couple of friends as well, and then have a wander around the shop. So show you bits and bobs as we go around. And then I think we've got the parade around 5:30, so yeah, we've got that to look forward to as well. So right, we'll start making the move.
Oh oui, mais c'est magnifique. Et merci Donald. C'est grâce à ta carte. Quelle belle découverte les amis. Maintenant, il ne reste plus qu'à retrouver Doug.
yeah, so we watched that Lion King Jungle Book kind of presentation, didn't we? Earlier on today. That was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we were absolutely cooking in the sun, aren't we? Yeah.
I'm sunburned now.
Yeah. Laura's sunburned. Do you regret it?
Yeah.
I knew it. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're at 5:30 and it's 34 degrees and we are hot. But we're here for the we've got the parade now. So we did a bit of shopping. We met up with a couple of friends, Alan and Tina. I'll put their Instagrams in the description below. But now it's time for the parade. So enjoy. Right, so we had a slight change of plan, didn't we? We went and watched the went and watched the parade, as you would have seen, and the plan was to go and do a couple of other bits and go to the shops and things like that. But then we actually decided to go back to the hotel, didn't we? Because it's absolutely boiling. So we had a cold shower in the hotel, which did the trick. And feel a bit refreshed now, and we're actually back at the park now. It's probably, what's the time? The time is 8:25. So the park doesn't shut till 11, so we've got plenty of time. So we'll enjoy the last few hours. Last few hours in the park and watch the illuminations tonight. I think I might have a fast pass for Big Thunder Mountain, courtesy of our friends Alan and Tina. But right, so it's the end of the day. We're in the illuminations. We've got straight from Big Thunder Mountain to the illuminations, haven't we? Because it's been non-stop and it's very hot. So everyone's going mad for the illuminations now. But yeah, this evening has just been a nightmare. We'll explain it all back at the hotel, but yeah, time to enjoy the illuminations. gets old and it's always amazing. But yeah, we're going to head off into the Disney Village now, but we'll show you more of that tomorrow. But yeah, we'll recap everything once we're back at the hotel when we're away. So we'll see you there. The plan was to go to Big Thunder. The plan was go back into the park, go to Big Thunder Mountain for fast passes with Alan and Tina around 8:30, and we got there and it was shut through technical difficulties. It was closed, so we were like, right, okay. Indiana Jones was showing a 15-minute wait, so we thought, oh, we'll have a quick walk over there and see, get on that, come back and see if it's open. But Indiana Jones was a lot longer than a 15-minute wait, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like however long, I think it was like 30-40 minutes. Came back, Indiana Jones is still, Big Thunder Mountain is still shut. So right, okay, we'll have a walk over to Phantom Manor. So that's only showing a 5-minute queue. Got in the queue, and we were just, as we were walking, we were literally a foot in the door, weren't we?
Yeah.
We were literally stood in the doorway.
You could feel the aircon.
You could feel the air.
Which was amazing. And then you got pushed straight out the door.
And then they turned around and pushed us all out the door and closed the doors on us in the front of Phantom Manor. And then 10 minutes later they went, yeah, we need to evacuate the ride and close the ride because it's shut and there's technical difficulties. So we're like, right, okay. And then we ended up walking back over to Big Thunder Mountain, and then finally they were starting to do stuff then, weren't they? So I was starting to work a bit.
Yeah.
So we just queued up in the fast pass lanes. We still had fast passes that they were going to honour, and we just waited there until Big Thunder Mountain came. So yeah, so we got the once we got Big Thunder Mountain out of the way, it was then time for for the illuminations anyway, which was hectic to get to. The crowds were absolutely mental, weren't they? And then once fireworks ended, we went into the Disney Village where all the shops are shut. Anyway, so we couldn't have shown you anything if we did plan to.
Because it was so late, and the time you take walking out of the park, it was like everything shuts at midnight. Which I didn't realise until they were like, it's shut, and I was like, what? It's not even midnight. And looked, and I was like, it's actually midnight.
Yeah. So
I was like, great.
But yeah, that was the end of our day. Obviously, it's the end of part 2 for day 1. So please, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and day 2, part 1. Well, it might all be in one part, but day 2, the first video, will be out next week. So stick around for that. Right. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next Saturday. Bye.
Bye.